What's up, beauties? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to have a girl chit chat talk about how to overcome your insecurities, especially after you have had a baby. So many times women, we tend to have our children, and sometimes our bodies don't bounce back the way that we want them to, and it can kind of make us feel insecure inside, shoot down our confidence, our self-esteem, and make us just feel really just really insecure about ourselves. And I want to talk about it today. So if this is something that you are interested in, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing that I want to get into is just embracing your new body. Yes, you literally just had a baby, or even if you had a baby a couple years ago, even a whole lot of years ago, it does not matter. Like, your body literally went through a process of stretching and growing. Like, sis, you had a whole human being growing inside of you. It's okay, when you have your child, if you are left with the glory marks, if you are left with excess skin, it does not matter. You need to own that and embrace it. It may be ugly to you, but it's not. I promise you that. It is so many women out here in this world who literally will wish and like die for to just have that experience of having a child, breeding a child, having the experience of actually being able to see their bodies stretch and be left with the victory and the reward that comes afterwards, which is the stretch marks and the excess skin. And usually when you have your baby, when you first have your baby, your skin tends to be discolored just because of the excessive stretching of the skin. So when it relaxes, that it tends to be a darker shade. But yeah, you just embrace your body. It's okay. Listen, as long as your man love it, as long as you love it, most importantly, it does not matter what the world thinks. Especially with social media, a lot of people tend to hide and Photoshop a lot of things. People still are normal. People are human, and people do still get stretch marks and excessive skin. A lot of people, they tend to just go under the knife, or just do certain things to get that off of them, or just not make it appear to the public's eye. But since it's still there, you are still human, you are beautiful. Embrace that new body, girl. You just really just have to get to a point where you just do not give a fuck about what nobody has to say. Like, as long as you are comfortable in your skin, as long as, well, you have to really just get to a point, even if you are not comfortable in your skin, because maybe you was snatched before you had your baby, and now that you had your baby, your skin, it didn't really go back to the way that you anticipated it on. You really just have to get to a place where you just do not give a fuck about what nobody has to say, especially the negative thoughts that go on in your head. You really have to just like combat that with like positive affirmations. Really just looking yourself in the mirror, still getting cute and looking good for yourself. Really just embracing and embarking on just your self-care, self-love journey. Just giving yourself more compliments. Stop waiting for other people to give you compliments. You should be the first person in the day to give you a compliment, period. And yeah, you just have really just mastered what just not giving a fuck about what people have to say, because whether you're snatched, or you have loose skin, or you got stretch marks, or you don't, people are going to find anything wrong with you, in their eyes, and it should matter what the fuck their standards of what beauty is should matter. The only thing that really should matter is what you feel about you. A lot of times when we have our babies, and we become insecure, or even if you weren't insecure, just comparing yourself to other women who have had children and literally bounced back, or even people who don't have children. Like, that's the worst thing to do, is to compare yourself to women who have never had children. They bodies have not went through a transformation, or just the things that your body has undergone, and you just don't compare yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy, and you just do not want to go down that hole of comparing yourself, because once you compare yourself to one person, you're going to compare yourself three people, and it's gonna keep going, keep going, keep going, and you're gonna eventually just keep thinking that you are not perfect, and that is not the case at all. You are perfect. You are beautiful. Every time you look in the mirror and look at yourself, that is amazing. That is God's work, and you just need to own up to that. Going under the knife. Now, I'm not against it, but I'm not for it either in some ways, and I'm gonna tell you why. A lot of women, they don't. It's like these days, it's like a trend these days. Like people just going on that just because they see another girl either getting more attraction or attention, and just just looking better and stuff like that. Being able to fit certain outfits a certain way, and literally that's the only reason why they will go under the knife. Nobody really is going under the knife because that is like 1,000% what they've always wanted to do their entire life as a child, or just something that they really 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 just dislike about their bodies or themselves, and they wanted to change it for the longest, and they finally saved up for it, or finally got the money for it, and went under the knife. I'm not against that, but if you are going to go get surgery or go under the knife so that you can get the ideal body that you want, especially if you are a new mom or just a mom, period, I would suggest just making sure that it is something that you genuinely want to do. Don't do it because of an insecurity, because you insecurities, one thing about it is you can be insecure about something, and then one minute and then the next minute you can literally like learn to like love, and just it'll grow on you, and you wind up just loving that part and embracing that part about you. But don't do it because it's a trend, or you like think it's gonna make the insecurity go away, because it does not matter. Even if you go in the knife and you change that one part about you, you're gonna find something else about you that you do not like, and you're gonna keep going under the knife every single time that you find something that you don't like about yourself, because you're gonna be a plastic Barbie girl by the time you get finished and done, because there's always gonna be something on you that you may not all the way like, or you may be feeling insecure about. And honestly, it's just embrace it. Like if you want to get surgery and that's something that you really really want to do, because that is something that you want to do, and it don't have nothing to do with any insecurity or what somebody said about you or anything like that, go for it. I'm here for it, sis. But you don't need it, sis. Your self-love journey will literally boost your confidence. It will boost your self-esteem. It will help you to love yourself more, and just activate this feminine goddess energy about yourself. Like just finding yourself, because that's all it really is with the self-care self-love journey. Finding yourself, rediscovering yourself, healing trauma, and just really just activating that confidence, and just that energy, that glow about you that nobody else could take or replace from you. And just going on that journey, just embarking, you will really just learn to like love all your flaws, find out the reason why you're feeling a certain type of way, as far as being insecure about certain areas. It could be something that somebody literally said to you when you was 4 years old about anything, and it will stay with you, and you will think that it's because of no reason, or because just something you went through as an adult, and it really could literally stem from a childhood trauma. And that's what self-care and the self-love journey does for you, and I really 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 love it. I've been embarking on my self-care journey for almost 2 years now, and it has been amazing. It has been a roller coaster, I'm not gonna lie, because girl, some of them skeletons in the closet that I've been running from, whew, Lord. But girl, once you get on that self-care journey, self-love journey, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you shit. I'm telling you right now, girl. If you on your self-care journey, or you haven't started it yet and you thinking about it but you scared, girl, go for it. Go for it. You will discover so many things about yourself that you did not know. Just healing yourself overall, and just really just aligning yourself to be the best person that you can be, and to truly walk in your calling and your purpose in life, all because you decided to take that leap of faith and go on your self-care, self-love journey. And it's gonna be amazing, I'm telling you. Let me know down in the comment section down below what insecurities that you guys have about your body, especially if you are a mom. And we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna navigate through that, girl. We gotta get on our affirmations. We gotta start telling ourselves we love ourselves in the morning every day. Stop looking for other people to tell you every single day. I mean, it's cute, it's nice to get a compliment from other people, but we need to be the first people to tell ourselves a compliment or give ourselves positive feedback or just anything first. Um, it just hits so much different, especially when you say your positive affirmations or you literally give yourself a compliment. Look yourself in the eyes in the mirror and do it, girl. Game changer. But this is the end of this video. If you guys like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you made it all the way to the end and you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. And also turn your post notification bell on so you won't miss when I upload. But until next time, you guys,